It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we're watching Season 1, Episode 10, the ultimate season of this... ultimate episode of this season.
That's right.
Called Morton's Fork.
Okay, that sounds like a place, like a Minnesota location, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're heading down to Morton's Fork.
Going down to Morton's Fork, yeah.
A place where a river splits, you know?
Yeah, right. But I don't know of it.
No, me neither.
So.
And we know that these episode titles are like parables and riddles and that type of
interesting.
stuff, so
Yeah,
that's probably
it's
one of these again.
Cool. I should just go through all the episodes and look up what each one is, because I don't know like half of them, I feel like.
So a couple episodes ago, the title was The Heap, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a conversation in that episode where the FBI agents, he was talking about, like, it's the file room, but if you take away one file, is it still the file room? And I think there's like a philosophy thing of like how many grains of rice makes a heap, you know? Like, so that's what I think they were talking about there,
Right.
you know?
Oh,
So,
okay, I got you.
yeah, the titles come together eventually.
There's also like a boat where, you know, they talk about
The ship of Theseus. Yeah, that's
about
replacing, not taking away pieces.
That's
It's
true,
not about
yeah.
like how few boards makes a boat. You know, that a subtly different question, I think.
Cool.
What's going on Fargo?
So yeah, things are closing in. Oh geez, his wife's dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. Yeah,
It rhymes with the beginning of the season. Lester's wife is dead.
Lester's wife is dead. That's very sad.
So
His wife was nicer than his last one.
She really loved him, as opposed to Pearl,
Yeah.
who did not. Yeah, so
Malvo's after him.
Malvo killed his wife because he's after Lester. The FBI agents believe what Molly said.
That's right.
And they want to talk to Lester. Because they need to catch Malvo for the Syndicate massacre.
That's right, because that'll get him out of the file room.
Exactly.
They don't want to be in the file room anymore.
You talk about this show having good, realistic character motivations. It's not as though the FBI agents are like, we need to do what's right and catch that bad guy.
Right.
They're like, if we catch him, we get out of this shitty assignment.
Right.
So,
Yeah, we get to say I told you so.
that's what actually motivates them to do the right thing.
That is funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. Let's see what else specific. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's been pared down to kind of all that. I wanted to. Well, we'll wait till the post discussion. There's a thing I want to bring up, but yeah, we'll wait till we wrap up the season. Is that anything else to do before we dive in one last time here?
No, I am sad that this season is ending. I really like this storyline.
It's a great show.
It's nice that it's like beginning, middle, and end. You know, like it's not getting dragged out for any reason.
Well,
you know?
and I told you each season is a separate story, but they are connected to each other. Like they take place in the same world, and you can verify that. You know?
Okay.
So it's
interesting. Yeah, I like.
It's not necessarily over.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe we'll watch another season in the future,
Yes,
right? But
we
right now
definitely
we're
will.
going to finish this season, and check us out on Patreon if you want. There's a link below. Full-length reactions, etc. If you don't know, then now you know. Let's watch Fargo. Oh no.
Snowmobiles are so dangerous.
Yes, they sure are. Jeez, they're really driving that home, aren't they?
Yeah, it's their intro.
Yeah, it's unethical, I feel like.
It's just TV.
Oh, you don't care. Don't pretend you care.
He's probably just thinking about the consequences that will unfold. That's his office.
Yeah,
his wife has got a bullet wound. You can't. There's no hiding this. You know.
Right. Yeah, that's his second dead wife.
Right.
Too.
Best case scenario, you had to explain her absence, even if you can hide all this situation.
And for what? Damn, dude.
For a little bit of money. Still got to get the passport.
Yeah, I guess. Got your fingerprints everywhere, too.
This is his office. His fingerprints are all over.
Oh, I guess that's a good point. I don't know if I would be able to go in there and do all this stuff.
Well,
you know,
you're
like,
not Lester Nygaard.
Right. It's so much easier to be like, oh, somebody's killing my wives. you know,
Chaz is in prison. That's who you put away for the last one.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. He doesn't have another brother to frame.
Anywhere you like. Linda's just grabbing something over by the shop. She dropped me off, said, order the grilled cheese. Mm-hmm. I guess 2 of those.
Yeah.
And a drink?
Lou's got a good bullshit detector, doesn't he?
He sure does.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Free with the meal. Right.
That's the, hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi. How are you?
Where did we see those two again?
Yeah, I don't know.
That young couple. Oh, they buy an insurance from him. At the beginning.
Got it. What an idiot.
Sketchy dude.
Gunshots. Real loud, like about 10 seconds ago. Sound like they come from inside one of the shops.
Okay, sir.
He's just trying to create a timing for the shooting when he's already here.
Yeah.
Linda's just, she dropped me off, grabbed something over to the shop.
Oh,
Yeah,
shut up!
You said that already.
Want me to keep hers warm till she gets here?
Oh, yeah, that's, although, well, like I said, it should be any second now.
Uh-huh. I like the teeny tiny sips of water. It's like it's a nervous tick, I think.
Mm-hmm. His coat's got the tickets.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
The other one now?
Oh, my God.
Well, where's Lester? Okay, put out an APB. I'm getting my code.
So they don't know yet. Come on, Lou, just hold him.
Yeah.
What's that now?
Someone killed the second Mrs. Nygaard.
Gus is like, I really wish I could be part of this investigation, but I'm a mailman now.
I love that Molly just finds it frustrating. She's just like, how long have I been trying to put a stop to this?
Headshot, I think. I didn't look too close.
You didn't look
He's
too
squeamish.
She's wearing his coat.
Meaning?
Meaning maybe it's not Linda supposed to be lying here.
Let me through.
She's so good.
Mr. Nygaard?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, let's get him to sit down.
Oh, jeez. What?
Oh, jeez.
Well, he knows he has to...
So, Tom.
Yeah, he does such a similar performance to William H. Macy in the movie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this is connected to Las Vegas? The murders we talked about earlier? A repercussion for what you saw, maybe?
Come on, be honest.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh.
Yes.
Dude. God.
No tear, not a single tear.
no.
I'm gonna be sick.
Bad fake crying.
If you throw up, then I'm gonna. We gotta get him out of here.
We're gonna take you down to the station now.
Yeah.
Okay, ask you later.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Wait,
He's gonna try to get those tickets.
do you think, can I just say goodbye?
You shouldn't do that.
This is an active crime scene.
Yeah, that's the right answer. This is a crime scene. You can't go near anything. At the very least, you go over there and stand, like, right next to what they're doing. You don't have to stare at him, but keep him in your peripheral vision so you can see what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Nygaard? Can't have you touching the body, sir.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry. I just...
I understand. Come away.
Go Molly.
Yep.
Natural police.
So he claimed that he didn't see anybody, nothing happened in the elevator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
That doesn't fit with this.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just, you know, sometimes you're in the middle of a dream. Do you say everything that comes to your head? This could be a dream.
Said they found feathers in her head from her hood. They were
He's
stuck
like
in-
So,
holding back puking right now.
There's a fella in just before you got there. And he was asking about Lester. He was maybe mid-50s, upscale looking. Silver hair, brushed back, with a
She's
gold
just gonna have the photo.
Yep.
a red BMW.
This fella?
Unless he changed his whole... Although maybe...
Yeah. None of their pictures really match
You said?
Yeah.
anymore.
Let Gus know that. Tell him it's gonna be all night.
This is like
Do that. Getting my gun is what I'm doing.
Yeah, right. I mean, this is a dangerous situation right now. She's pregnant. It's
You're a good man.
making me nervous.
Yeah.
God. He's so brazen. But I mean, he's like invisible, too.
Right, I think that's part of what works, is that people aren't watching for the kind of things he's willing to do.
I told you, I didn't see nothing. All I did was get on an elevator.
We're not here about Las Vegas, sir.
Well, we aren't.
We're here about him.
Based on the hustle of the deputy, we have a name for him. Lorne Malvo.
Everything's on the table now.
Bill?
Answer the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Not your shield anymore.
Fun's over.
I'm now asking for a lawyer. This is for the record.
He's changed his look, hasn't he?
I'm done answering.
Stop asking questions. He just asked for a lawyer. You gonna get this thrown out?
I'm not. My wife is dead!
Yeah.
And there are arrangements to see to. So, you can either lock me up or let me go.
Then we're locking you up.
A man like that.
I
Not
mean,
even a man.
he asked for a lawyer.
They're not asking him questions anymore. They're trying to scare
Yeah.
him into talking. You can keep talking at the suspect after they ask. Just you
guess,
can't
yeah.
use the answers to any questions you ask.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
I mean,
I'm protecting your family.
it's 7 o'clock in the morning and you're sitting on my front porch with a shotgun.
There is some consensus this Malvo fella may be back.
Keep an eye on Greta.
Believe me, I mean to.
They're such a cute family.
They really are.
Yeah, so things are they're real busy here, hon.
Look, hon, don't. Okay?
Yeah.
I ask you, don't go looking for.
It's my job.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And you're
Gus
amazing
knows,
and the best. And
you know,
Exactly.
what it feels like to...
that if you wanted, you could handcuff Al Capone. But sometimes you get forces you can't control.
Yeah.
Bad luck, you know?
And at this time, you have no choice but to bring our baby with you everywhere you go.
Right,
So-
yeah.
You've got a precinct full of cops, and the FBI
That
is
is...
there. So I just.
I mean...
Other people
she
who aren't
wants to
pregnant.
call her, though.
Yeah.
I
Bottom
mean, I
line,
get that.
I can't make her go to another funeral, you know?
Yeah, Greta lost her mom once. It's a great point.
Yeah, I'll run things from here.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's so
I'm in the car,
sad.
I'm coming over.
No, don't. That's not. No, just go home. Be with our girl.
She already got shot once working this case.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
By him, but, you know.
Yeah, he won't leave the building until they call and tell me he's surrounded.
No,
Oh, no.
until he's dead.
No, it's fine. She's playing it
He's
safe.
gonna be alone in the building? Cool.
Say if you're on foot and you see that, you're in trouble, right?
Yep. Oh, for
that
sure.
means you're
Yeah, yeah.
surrounded.
Yep. If you see the wolf, they've seen you for a long
Like
time.
if you see one wolf standing there looking at you, you're surrounded.
Yep. This show is so fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
the amount of tension that they've been able to build, you know, through this whole situation, and just like, I'm like, my heart is palpitating watching
Yeah.
this. Every second of this is like,
About every single character you worry, they could be in extreme danger.
right. Yeah.
I don't know if I would be certain enough there's no one else in there
Right.
to, like, go check
No
it out.
way. No way.
You okay, Chief?
Aw.
Hanging it up after this.
He realizes he doesn't have it.
Don't got the stomach for it. Not like some.
I mean, he realized.
Yep.
I used to have positive opinions about the world, you know, about people. Used to think the best.
Seen too much darkness.
Yeah.
Looking over my shoulder. An unquiet mind. That's
For
what the
police,
wife
it's
calls.
pretty common.
Mm-hmm.
I never wanted to be the type to think big thoughts about the nature of things and All I ever wanted was...
Funny way to put that.
So I'm recommending that you take over as chief.
All right.
Yep.
It's a good recommendation.
You got the instincts and the disposition. I didn't see it before, but now... And Vern saw it. I know that.
Isn't she about to
So
go on
I'm
maternity
hoping
leave?
That after you have the
Hang
baby,
around
you
until she gets
come
back from that, at least?
Yeah.
Chin up, Chief.
Man, this whole time, Bill has made me so angry with his just ignorance and, you know, headstrongness.
Mm-hmm.
But he's, you know, that little bit of self-awareness just made me completely flip.
He came
I
around.
like him. He's a good guy.
Yes, this is Agent Budge. We've hit a dead end out here, so we're going to be heading back.
God, he's so good.
Did you just call looking for backup?
Yeah, my partner, he kind of jumped the gun on that one, but looks like local PD has it under control, so we're going to just pack and blow.
Canceling backup.
Oh, man.
He's got the lingo and stuff.
Yeah.
He knows what to do. He's a professional.
Yeah, he sure is.
Help you, sir?
I like it because it looks like an undercover vehicle, like an FBI car.
Well, sir, I guess she does.
It's Crown Victoria.
Yeah.
Mind if we take a test drive?
So that's the
Well, we're not
one
officially
of
open yet.
the couple that was in the first episode, right?
Mhm,
Shopping
yeah.
for life insurance.
I don't see why not. Hold on,
and
I'll grab the keys.
Didn't buy. I'm so worried about him right now.
Well, and because he's interacting with Lorne
Yeah,
Malvo.
yeah.
Going on a test drive with him.
Shotgun.
The DLR plates.
Yeah.
So we're letting you go. And so the FBI fellas are gonna drive you home.
Not necessary. I can call a cab.
We're letting you go, but at the same time, a wanted fugitive has been spotted in town, and we think he's got intentions towards you, so ride home's not really optional.
Well, they're
What
not
does that
coming
mean?
in the house.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where
We
is
can play
his
it that way,
lawyer?
but they're still gonna
You know?
stick around for a while.
They stopped questioning him.
I'm not sure what it is that you've had against me since day one, but
Shut up.
I am not the person you think I am. This kind of monster.
It's got to be so frustrating to hear him
Yeah.
deny
This
it to
fella
you.
once
Yeah.
Like, you think I'm stupid?
run in for a train. He drops a glove on the platform, but he doesn't notice. So what does he do? He opens the window, and he drops the other glove onto the platform.
So, what are you telling me?
Goodbye, Mr. Nygaard.
That's... I'm not understanding the analogy.
Yeah, me neither. It's a very Minnesota shot.
Yep.
Salt-covered car in the wet asphalt.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it this year.
Yip-a-doop-a-doo.
God.
We feel we need to say again that your life may be in danger.
Like a lot of danger. So we're gonna sit right here for a bit. Keep an eye on things.
Oh, good. These guys are going to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, that'll be
Everyone's
fine.
all safe.
They think
All
their
good.
backup is coming to hide. Is he just amusing himself tying knots?
Well, yeah, I'm wondering what that's all about.
You ever do this before? Stand guard?
One other time. Winter of 1979.
Who'd you think was coming?
And it wasn't a question of who. More like what.
What was it?
I don't know, Nate.
She just can't not.
Gotta go find out.
I'm gonna run over to Lester's. You think it's safe? For me, I'm saying? Here? With that fella out there? I mean, everyone else is gone.
I can understand not wanting
Yeah,
to be
totally.
alone here.
Maybe lock the door.
The door's glass.
Right. And shoot right through that.
Yeah, if someone violent and aggressive means to get in here, they'll do it.
What do you think?
Could be our backup.
Oh, God.
FBI, step out of the car.
What's proper procedure here? Like, if they're not sure, do they... Yeah.
I mean, they know they're waiting on someone extremely hostile, so yeah, I think drawing weapons if they don't respond is warranted.
Let me see your hands.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
This is a dream.
Oh!
Bye-bye, Budge and Pepper.
That's brutal, man.
This poor kid.
Yeah.
He's got a baby, just let him go.
Yep.
I got a little girl.
I think he's gonna let him go. Don't you?
Oh, sure.
Oh, boy.
That would be...
Yeah.
I can't even imagine the terror, you know? Like, is that really out there? Oh, no.
Yep. They're gone. The FBI agents are dead. And he just knows exactly, like... You know, like... Yeah, he's gonna see the blood, but that's not really important, you know?
Exactly,
The fact that these guys are dead secretly isn't really important to me here.
I think that you need to send somebody.
I mean...
He almost set it up so, like, he sees the blood and then he panics and goes... Gets on the phone so he's distracted.
I'm upstairs in the bathroom. There's no lock on the door. Oh, God. You've got to hurry.
Oh, that was so smart!
It was a good... Oh, but
Ouch.
he can't aim. Did the gun jam after one round, or what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you blew your opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm surprised gun, but he's still stuck in the bear trap. No, I guess you can release it.
I mean, it's not easy.
And it'll break your leg too, right?
Yeah, yep. He's definitely incapacitated here.
Yeah.
No, he's all, I mean, that's... Bear traps are notoriously...
Yeah, it'll make wounds and it'll break your leg, but if you're Lorne Malvo, you can still move, you know? If you don't care about pain.
Being in pursuit of this person would be so terrifying. It's like, they're gonna be in the spot, they're gonna make a trail of blood to throw me off, and then they're gonna pop out from some other spot.
You know, yeah, he's... the car's gone.
Yeah. He's terrible, but he's kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. You know?
I guess so.
This is almost like a level of denial. It's like, I just
I'm alright, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Well, hey, he's not out yet, you know? Not dead now. What's the purpose of a curved knife like that?
It's a boning knife? It's a cheese knife? In the comments.
Oh!
Yeah, let us know. Oh, boy. Yeah.
How do you fix that, assuming, like, it happens legitimately?
Yeah.
How do you go to a doctor, you know?
Oh! Yeah, you have to reset the bone. There's no way that you're gonna be able to... Oh, God! Ah! 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 There you go. All better. Oh!
I always say props to the production people who can make us wince like that with these fake leg, you know?
Yeah.
Sure looks real.
I figured it out. Your riddle. Shades of green, I figured it out. And...
There you go.
Yep. Probably should have taken him in.
Not this guy. He gets away. That's what we learned.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, God.
He's so scary.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, dude.
Go throw up, Gus. Appropriate. It's fine to throw up.
Oh my god.
And clearly, I mean, Gus took a couple minutes waiting in here to make sure his moment was right.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
totally. That's visceral, but not gratuitous.
Yeah.
In a way that I feel like the Coen brothers generally like do a really good job of, like, you really feel it when somebody gets clocked like that.
And I think Gus can definitely tell a story about I had him on the couch, he made a sudden move to reach, so I shot him 3 times, he kept moving, 2 more in the head, you know?
I don't think anybody's gonna be asking too many questions.
Given who this guy is and everything they can prove with this box of tapes and stuff, I think that story will be believed.
Open it.
Yeah, how many cases are they going to be able to solve with this?
How many other precincts are they now going to call, being like, you had a case regarding this person?
Yeah.
Let me take a look at this.
I mean, I don't know if I even futz with it right now.
She can't, she has to know.
I know.
I don't know what to do. Lester, have you been a bad boy?
She just can't believe that there's finally, like...
Right. This is the smoking gun she's been waiting for this whole time.
Sure, Lester, I'll be right there.
And because it's Vern's death for her, too, you know? That was like her mentor and her best friend, essentially.
Yep. 2 weeks.
Yeah, remember the FBI agents got killed?
guess,
Malvo left his house and what?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, good point.
Oh, he was trying to go to Canada.
Oh,
that's why it's U.S. Border Patrol.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Canada for sure would extradite this guy, right?
Right, he just
like, you're going to prison.
Right, he'd hope to just go unnoticed, you know?
Yeah, run. Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of self-preservationary skills anymore. He just doesn't care anymore.
Well, if they're not going to pursue him, then he's going to go this way.
Wow.
The fate that he escaped from Wrench and Numbers so many episodes ago turns out to be his fate.
Okay, well, let me know what the divers turn up.
She's like, you're definitely sure he's really done, because she sees him as this pesky guy you can never stop.
I imagine it would be a little unsatisfying not to have anybody involved be alive to, like, fill in any gaps.
Take the money, right?
Yeah.
She pretty much had it figured out anyway.
She did. And they're a happy family.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad Molly and Gus are both okay?
Oh my god. I was so scared.
They're gonna give me a citation for bravery.
You? Come on, you're afraid of spiders.
Well, he killed a very scary man.
They really should be giving it to you.
They really should be.
They should both get one.
Yeah.
No, this is your deal. I get to be chief.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Oh my god.
There we go.
Wow.
Fargo Season 1.
That was better than I even could have possibly imagined it.
You'd heard it was a great show, right? But
for sure.
It lives up to the hype, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Man. That's like, I mean, in terms of like an open and shut story like that in one season, like True Detective is the only... The first season of True Detective is like... It's up there, you know?
I think Season 1 is my favorite season, Fargo, but I will say the popular consensus is that Season 2 is the best one.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Different people obviously have different opinions on all the seasons. There are people who prefer each one, but yeah, I think the most popular favorite Fargo season is season 2.
I feel like with a show like this, it's once you like what am I trying to say?
Once people know what to expect from
right, yeah, that's exactly right. It's like this was such a pleasant surprise, and then now I sort of would go into season 2 with like those expectations again, you know?
It's sort of like, without giving any specific spoilers, I feel like the first season of Game of Thrones kind of works that way, where it just like the experience of realizing you're watching something that's different from other TV shows can't be replicated again after that first. So that's why the first season is never quite, you can't get that magic back because you're like, oh my god, this is a new thing, you know?
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, that's how Fargo works too, I guess. The thing I was going to bring up before the episode that I want to talk about is I think it's interesting that the entire Stavros storyline winds up just kind of being a detour, you know? Like, it doesn't factor in. It's just what Malvo was doing while he was in Duluth.
Right.
So
yeah, they could have just kind of not shown any of that, and it wouldn't have affected anything.
Right, it was to give us Malvo's scenes and Malvo as the villain while he was done with Lester and had just moved on, and I guess that was also Gus's jurisdiction at that time, but Gus wasn't like working that case or tracking him in those endeavors at all. It just was a way to get Oliver Platt and Glenn Howerton in the show, which I'm not complaining about. But I just find it a curious piece of the structure of this season. Kind of like the whole first half, we're doing the Stavros stuff, and then it just stops.
Right. Well, actually, I'm going to bring up the first season of True Detective again, because like that's kind of what makes it believable, is like, yeah, all this other stuff was happening too, and we're going to show you this, but like not everything needs to tie in like perfectly with everything else. It's like there's a whole detour that they go on in that show too, where it's like it wasn't really the case they were necessarily working on, but it led to something else.
Things they were getting up to while this stuff happened. And also, the Stavros story ties it to the movie with the ice scraper and the money, you know?
That's
and so
true.
It's like, you still have the themes going all through the main story and all that stuff, but if you want, like, events and locations that are actually from the movie story, we have that piece.
Right.
You know? Stavros is the guy who found the money.
I wouldn't cut it out, though.
No, yeah. I mean, because then the season's too short.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, of course. But I mean, it seems like they could have just made this a movie. They could have called it Fargo 2. Yeah, pretty much.
I think that would have been received a lot worse, even if it was exactly as high quality, because it'd be like, you just did the same movie again, you know? Like, it was a little better, but like, why, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So changing the format, giving us more time to breathe with everybody, I think was an interesting way to do it.
Totally.
And you'll see as the series continues that they really do make full use of the television format and of the long, you know, like the multiple seasons that can tie to each other and stuff. I don't know. It's very well done.
Yeah, I got very invested in these characters. They were pretty incredible what they were able to do. And like, you know, star-studded cast, but even the people that I'm not super familiar with, you know, like Molly and Gus's like actors and stuff, incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff. Like I was right there in it the whole time.
Yeah, not a weak performance in the entire ensemble from top to bottom. I still, especially having just watched this again now, I'm so impressed with Bob Odenkirk on this show.
Dude.
Like, as a guy who's just like a SNL writer, wacky comedian dude, to then become such a great actor in this and in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, where he really is. And have you seen that movie Nobody?
No.
Where he is, it's like a fighting movie with Bob Odenkirk. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's another side of him. He doesn't seem like this or like his Breaking Bad character.
Like an action movie. It's like,
So yeah, I don't even want to say too much about the premise of that movie because it's kind of something that, like, it would spoil the experience to know even more of what it's about, but I recommend that for sure.
Yeah, he's like quickly risen to one of my favorite actors. He's like, you know, his range is massive.
Yeah, and there's I don't know, there's like an earnestness to him that's hard to even put into words, I guess.
Right, but in Better Call Saul, he was a total dirtbag liar. You know,
right,
like,
but he still gets you to like empathize with him and feel bad for him. I mean, I don't know. Don't want to talk about other shows too much, but he's got this like tortured quality a little bit to him that he's like, you know, there's there's anguish that projects from Bob Odenkirk. I don't know if I'm saying the right words, but he's great. We like Bob Odenkirk.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, everyone was great. Great show. Oh my God. Lester was such a great character. You know, like it's just he felt like being a Minnesotan kind of felt like I knew this guy, you know?
Yeah.
And
a little bit of Minnesota nice going on.
Yeah. The Minnesota nice, but also like you got something else going on there, buddy.
Exactly.
You know? Like,
that's sort of what that means. It's like, oh, you're being really pleasant as a way to be like a slime ball.
Right. Yeah, totally.
So yeah, I don't know.
It's good stuff.
Good. Yeah. Not too much to discuss as a wrap up. It's all over.
Yeah.
What do you expect from future seasons? Is anything that got mentioned ever that you think is another season of Fargo?
Well, it felt like there was like pieces of the wider like what am I trying to say? Like the network of characters could have gone out further. Like we didn't learn that much about like the shipping like mafia,
the trucking mafia.
Yeah, the trucking mafia,
the Fargo syndicate. Yeah.
Yeah, and like Wrench and Numbers came from somewhere. And
they came from that same syndicate.
Right.
Yeah. So,
but we don't know anything about that. That was very, on the side of what we were
definitely
seeing. So I'm assuming we're gonna see more about that. But I'm also sad to see Malvo is dead, not coming back.
Don't worry, we are not short on fantastic Fargo villains. Nate.
Okay, cool.
This show is good at that, and it's not going to stop being good at it. So
rad.
All right.
Yeah,
that about do it?
That's it. Yeah.
Thanks
so
for joining
much for
us.
watching this with us, everybody. I am a huge fan now, and I'm Nate.
I'm Sean,
and this is Ketchup Packets.